Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about API seal flushing plan 53A. After end of this video, you will understand what is mechanical seal flushing plan 53A, what are the main component, how it is works, what are the advantages of seal flushing plan 53A, what are the main limitations of this particular plan, and few basic interview questions. Before going to the main topic, I want to discuss few basic questions related to API seal flushing plan 53A. What is barrier liquid? Why API seal flushing plan 53A is preferred over 52? How can we identify where your primary seal is leak or secondary seal is leak? What are the common cause or common failure mode of mechanical seal flushing plan 53A? Now, what are the main components of 53A? In mechanical 53A seal flushing plan, nothing but a mechanical seal flushing plan 52 with a pressurization system. In 53A, main component we find that is a level gauge to monitor the seal flushing pot level. There will be a pressurization line, there is a valve, underneath of the valve there is a orifice. Through this orifice and valve, generally we introduce some external inert gas, mostly nitrogen, to pressurize the barrier liquid. Which is barrier liquid? The liquid used in that particular seal pot to flushing the seal faces. Now, with the help of this nitrogen, we pressurize the liquid which is stored into the seal pot. And another component, there is a pressure switch for high pressure alarm. There is a pressure switch for low pressure alarm. And we also find there is a cooler bottom side of that particular reservoir, and you find there is a cooling water inlet and cooling water outlet line. There is a piping connection from bottom of the seal pot to gland plate, and from gland plate top to top of the seal pot. Basically, this is a return line and this is a supply line. To maintain the natural thermosiphon, we always introduce the barrier liquid bottom of the gland plate and take out the liquid from the top of the gland plate. And we generally introduce that particular barrier liquid in between primary and secondary seal system. And to circulate that particular barrier liquid in a closed loop, we need a pumping ring over there. With the help of this pumping ring, circulate that particular barrier liquid from gland plate to reservoir or seal pot, from seal pot to gland plate. Now, that is the main component. Those are the main components of that particular 53A seal flushing plan. So, how it is work? Generally, we maintain a pressure over here more than stuffing box pressure. If your stuffing box pressure is 2 kg, we maintain another 1 to 2 kg more pressure over here. So, your barrier liquid pressure always maintain 1 to 2 kg more pressure than your stuffing box pressure. Impeller is here. Now, if the primary seal is leaked, then what will happen? Barrier liquid goes to the pump. Why? because the barrier liquid pressure is higher than the stuffing box pressure. So there is no chance your liquid from pump to environment. Always there is a flow from seal pot to pump. That's why we call this is a barrier liquid. It will act as a barrier. It will prevent to hazardous corrosive liquid come out from this pump. Now, if the primary seal is leaking, the liquid introduced to the pump, so what will happen over here? Your seal pot level will going down, as well as your pressure also going down. So seal pot level goes down as well as pressure goes down. That means your primary seal is leaking. And if the secondary seal is leaked, what will happen? Same phenomena will occur. Same parameter you will see, your pressure and as well as level goes down. But if the secondary seal is leaked, you find a accumulation of barrier liquid in the pump base plate. That is the main difference, whether your primary seal is leaked or secondary seal is leaking. If the secondary seal is leaking, you find a accumulation of barrier liquid into the pump base, on the pump base, or if the primary seal is leaked, only your level and pressure will goes down. Now, during daily walkthrough monitoring or field visit, we should monitor the parameter. Which parameters? The pressure gauge value. We should maintain the pressure, barrier liquid pressure, the level of that particular seal pot, and the temperature of barrier liquid. If the temperature is not maintained, that means your cooler is not working. If the cooler is not working, the high temperature liquid may deteriorate your seal life. So if the temperature differences are not there, if the temperature difference is not there, that means you have to stop the pump, send the pump for maintenance. So that is the main basic of any 53A seal flushing plan. Now, advantages of API seal flushing plan 53A. What are the main advantage? Excellent seal protection. That means if your seals start leaking, there is no chance of hazardous or toxic pumping liquid come out from the pump. Always barrier liquid goes to the pump. Prevent process fluid leakage. Simple and proven design. Easy to monitor and maintain. Suitable for hazardous application. Those are the main advantages of API seal flushing plan 53A. In spite of lot of advantage, some limitations also there. First limitation is the barrier liquid pressure decrease when the seal start leaks. Frequent monitoring is required for this particular seal flushing plan. Cooling capacity is limited and not ideal for very high heat generation. Those are the main limitation for this particular plan. Why 53 is preferred over 52? Because in 52 we are not able to maintain the positive flow from seal pot to gland plate. Barrier liquid is not there, only buffer liquid is there. So there is a chance of hazardous or toxic liquid may come out from pump. But there is no chance in case of 53A. That's why 53A always preferred for hazardous or toxic liquid. Friend, if this video is useful, please like this video and share with your friends and colleagues. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe my channel to get more technical video in an innovative way. Thank you for your watching. Bye bye.